What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out Haircut by Extraordinary or Xdinary Heroes. I'm very excited about this one as I've heard a couple of snippets from various songs off of this album, and the whole vocal delivery of Get a Haircut kind of reminded me of Happy Death Day. So I'm very excited to check this one out. This should be a lot of fun. These guys are absolutely awesome. And if there's going to be another either music video or performance video to another song off of this album, I will definitely gonna be checking it out. So without any further ado, Haircut by Extraordinary Heroes. If you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions. If you're interested in any of it, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. Wait, why does this sound like Enter Sandman? What is happening? What the Oh, don't play with me. That literally sounds like the
We know Xdinary heroes. 1, 2, 3 don't wanna say 잘한다 불안한 생각은 날 삼켜봐 귓가에 맴도는 멜로디에 어두컴컴한 밤 눈을 꿈꾸게
I love the production here. Whoa, that is awesome. Oh.
Welcome. Get a haircut. Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
Oh my god.
Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
Let's take this back because Get a Haircut literally reminds me of Rujin's in Wannabe cutting the hair as if I don't give a fuck about what you think about me. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So she's like, by cutting it is like cutting those people and that negativity out of her life. That is beautiful. We'll talk about it later. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Welcome. Get a haircut. Get a haircut. Get a haircut.
That is.
Get a haircut. Get a haircut. 세상과는 눈빛 변화를 추구하지만 여전히 변함없는 outfit
Nice.
나는 wanna destroy 정신없는 destroy 나를 가는 검은 커튼이 세상을 검은색으로
Damn, when did you get a knife? Literally, this world is a carnival for them. Kind of like a circus. Filled with all kinds of freaky shit.
Get a haircut, get a haircut, get a haircut, get a haircut.
It literally says anxiety, right? In the background. Fuck. Damn, that is beautiful. Oh, nice. This is awesome. I'm so sorry for pausing too many times already. Diamond, shine bright like a diamond. Burn it all the fuck down. Nice, all together, beautiful. This is a vibe, holy. Oh, damn. Damn. Holy shit, that was incredible. That was truly awesome. I'm gonna assume that they were much like many kind of influenced a little bit by Metallica, because Enter Sandman was definitely playing in the beginning there, which is also kind of like a bit of a nod, bit of a tribute, possibly, as you know, it's a band that has influenced so many. I love the visuals in this music video, and also the police report being filed and threat detected. I'm guessing it kind of continues the storyline with test me, as if like if the system is rigged, then you beat the system. Like, are you part of the problem? Are you part of the solution? Are you an evil, or are you the good guys, or are you the villains? So this is like kind of like further emphasizing them as not being heroes or villains necessarily, or rather being villains as far as the fandom, right? Villain, but them just being them. When I heard it for the first time, get a haircut from that sample, I was like, this sounds so trippy, but in context with this actual music video, it's just fucking awesome, because literally cutting bit by bit all of the negativity and all of the noise and all of the haters as they're in this carnival, which is filled with craziness, like social media in general, and them kind of like towards the end there, with the whole place being on fire, burning it all down to a crisp, and kind of like performing and having fun in that chaos that is kind of like social media in a way. There's a lot of representation of overcoming darkness as literally breaking the mirror. The scenes of one of the guys playing the instrument on top of like shattered glass, is behind him is that pink locker, and on that locker there was the word anxiety. If I'm not mistaken, there was also XH, which obviously extraordinary, Xdinary heroes. And before that mirror was broken, one of the guys was kind of like trapped in that mirror room, surrounded by his own reflection, like surrounded by his own darkness and demons, even though he is in this place surrounded by people with phones. Everybody wants to get a piece of him, everybody wants to take a photo, a signature, something. But yet, with all of this popularity, it's almost like they're talking about being on top, but feeling more so alone than I ever was, as the lyrics literally are saying nervous thoughts are taking over my head, rooms dark even with the lights on. Like, it's almost as if like there was another lyric by another group that I recently checked out. I believe it was Stray Kids with Lonely Street, possibly. It's dark when I close my eyes, and it's dark when I open my eyes, like as far as really representing being in a very depressed state, and kind of like them trying to overcome it by getting that haircut. So every time they cut something out, they cut the negativity out of their life. And literally, like, it's something that I've heard them talk about as far as the lyrics go, saying like, much like water is to oil, we are unfit. Like, they're different in this world. Just being themselves and kind of taking charge of being you, and by doing so kind of inspire others, much like in Test Me, kind of like beating a rigged system, and then now am I a hero or am I a villain? And talking about a messy haircut, literally like talking about some of their appearances and kind of equating it to the way that they are. Like, we're different and we're not going to shy away from it. We're not going to let, possibly like comments of talking shit about us as far as our appearance and our haircuts and whatnot. We're not going to let it drive us to the point of depression, or not get us to that point anymore, and kind of overcoming that, and therefore, get a haircut as they cut every ounce of negativity. And now, as they're burning it, in that bridge, they're talking about, I sense a different atmosphere than before. From the moment it's been cut, my memory is out, as they're literally passing by these neon signs. And one of them is obviously a diamond as far as them kind of possibly like shining bright like a diamond, which is a Rihanna song. And the piano is the light comes in, it's shining in my eyes, which is really, really funny because in the beginning, the lyrics were it's dim even when I blink. So now as they're burning and kind of cutting all of that shit out of their life, the light is starting to come in and it's shining and they kind of become themselves again, which is just absolutely beautiful as they're welcoming us to their kind of like madness, um, which is beautiful. This song was awesome, and I just love I loved it. I really do. Them, in that final chorus being happy with who they are because that's what got them to this point at the end of the day. So kudos to JYP as well for like really hopefully not changing them ever since their debut and just it's almost as if they're amplifying their own uniqueness, their own aura instead of trying to force them into becoming something else. Like there's already enough of the norm, so by interjecting a little bit of spice into this genre, into this world, and having a group that is more on the unique side, like extraordinary heroes, and still, making such waves. It really speaks volume, and these guys are fucking awesome. The burning triangle kind of reminded me of the Illuminati for some reason. I don't know. It's triangles, and that's kind of like uh, what the world has done to me whenever I see a triangle, but or a pyramid, I guess. Burning the pyramid, possibly as far as like building our own path. I'm not sure. It kind of reminded me a little bit of 21's, uh, the one song that I checked out by them, which also had a pyramid, which kind of somebody talked about the various meanings of that pyramid. I'm not really sure. But it's very interesting. It's burning in any case, and they're happy. So it's like breaking the norm, breaking the cycle, and being happy with yourself by burning everything down because we're different. Absolutely awesome stuff. I really enjoyed the song. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If I made any sense at all, let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.